back. So yeah, Tristan's not here this week for the podcast, so I'm running it. It's basically just gonna be me, Anyo, and Light yapping for 2 hours, talking about the patch notes and what our hopes are gonna end up being for the fall season of RTA. We might talk about like maybe E7 Worlds and stuff, anniversary, all that good shit. I should convince Car to come back. I don't know. It's weird because like I like E7. All right. I think E7 is a really good game right now for newer players. It's a really weird and awkward experience for veteran players. So I don't know. I don't really know what to make of it at the moment. Anyways, let's punch it. Is Tank Down any good? Hell no. It's fucking trash. We'll talk more about that with Light later. Light is like the only good tank down player right now. Bro, that's it, dude. I'm running it. Let's go. Let's run the set. Actually, what do people are playing? What did Chaotix play? Honestly, that's actually a great team. I should just be playing that. Fuck that. Chaotix is 100% right. His team is actually great for this. His team, it'll take a while, but his team is like unlosable. Ship it. Last time Clara tried to play this Firecracker, Clara was good, yeah. That's kind of insane.
Mission complete. Fortune is on our side. For hope that will shine through the despair. I can see your desire. Give yourself to me.
It's all in vain.
Did I make you nervous?
The sanctuary of that.
Yeah.
Will you test yourself against me?
Yeah. Just wait.
1, 2.
Yes, yes! Show me
All
how
right.
much you can struggle!
Need to kill RB here.
Just wait and see. I'm not afraid. I've been waiting for you. Did I make you nervous? Don't reject it. I'm simply hastening your future.
Yeah. No, I asked Light yesterday. I was like, I needed a guest, and I was like, I've always wanted to have Light on, and I don't know what the reason is, but we never reached out to him. And I was like, yo, Light would be the perfect person to have on, and I'm just grateful he said yes.
Just wait and see.
I'm a little nervous because he and I don't talk much, but like he's pretty much the person I look up to right now when it comes to playing playing the turn 2 style. Like he's pretty much the person I follow.
There's no need to worry now.
What's my thoughts on Litica Cleave this season? I believe Briar is stronger, right?
Just wait and see.
Show me.
I need to get kind of more acclimated to the season. I haven't really played at all in preseason.
May the light guide us. You want me. This is what you want.
Just try to get this to stack up faster.
Glory be with us.
Lethal Whispers.
Did I make you nervous?
Will you test yourself against me? Impressive.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, that kills him.
And you'll finally be free. Fortune is on our side. I will protect everyone.
Okay, hopefully he doesn't have it. That would suck ass if he does. He does not. Okay.
Yeah. I've been waiting. Just wait and see.
There we go. So we're out of game one. What? 5 more to go. 5 more in 17 minutes.
Born of thy wretched sacrifice, may rapture flourish the world. So you've chosen to defy a god, unworthy soul. Let your death burden this land.
This will kill. Freeran should die to her own thing.
I was careless.
Don't get your hopes up. Let the fragrance bloom. Oh, you want me to give you a meaningless death? Did I make you nervous? Yeah.
I was careless.
Care for a sample?
All right, I need to do this.
Allow me to awaken your desires.
Your defiance amounts to nothing. Ha!
All right, so this should kill you.
Just wait and see.
Oh damn, dude.
There's ecstasy.
I hope that she's on holy sack. Otherwise, it'd be awkward.
Here, have a taste.
I forget if she is or not. I should have double checked. Oh right, I forgot. We have
How dare you?
I was careless.
Did I make you nervous?
No, we're good.
An abhorrent stench.
All right, we're good.
Scent's lovely. Breathe it in all you want.
Yeah, exactly. ATK. It's like in and one out. In one ear, out the other. Okay.
Noble character. Naturally.
Yay.
Fragrance befitting their dignity.
All right. So we got that. What do we got? There's not much left. I'm trying to like maximize value. I guess I just have to knock these buildings down. There's nothing else to do. We just knock down everything that we can.
Crankit just subscribed. At K9M gifted a tier 1 sub to Cranked DT. They have given 188 gift subs in the channel.
I don't actually want to fight this one. It's really annoying. This one's a little bit easier to deal with. Maybe I survive. Who knows? Nah, I should probably pick something that's like actually a real damage dealer that can just like kind of dunk everyone from orbit. Need something that goes kind of quick. Arby? Arby's fine. I think Arby would be fine here. Bot team. Honestly, like I think I could just kill it with fucking this nurse. Where's nurse? And then Hecate. Like, I'm pretty sure this just wins. Right? Okay, hold on. This has to be on Storm Sword. Grandma's 30 Storm Sword. Go, 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 go. What is Arby missing? Did I take something from him? Okay, yeah, I did take something from him. We took a torrent. We took it for the purposes of trying to do something else, so. Yo, what's going on, Lux? How are you?
Time to face the consequences.
I don't have to kill it.
Turning to cowardly tricks. Too bad, cause I'm.
It seems there's nowhere
seek
left
to
to go.
There.
Come then, take your seat. All that's left is ruin. Chaos!
Feel the breath of flowers. Feeling a bit strange? You must have inhaled the scent.
Shall we get drinks after this?
You can get my autograph later. You're ready, everybody? Cause your queen's about to sing! Yeah.
Now, let's use our words. By King's decree,
How dare you!
leave. And shut the door behind you.
No more holding back!
It should be into RB.
All in a day's
No?
Ugh.
Insignificant.
How dare you!
That's a scary face you've got on there.
Please, I can take you in my sleep. Yeah! Let me hear you cheer for
Bonk?
me. What?
Perhaps this isn't the time for a show.
Dare.
I'll be your opponent. Come to me.
Dare. Savor this. Trying to get away, are we? You can't outrun me.
Alright.
It seems there's nowhere left
Oh yeah,
to run.
whatever.
For me to get back to.
Dare you?
Alright, so what do I have? 11 minutes left? We got this.
Dare. It's time for something fragrant.
All that's left is ruin. I will destroy everything. Slow.
Yeah, almost. We almost saved Maid.
Dare you? Oh.
There we go.
Stand in line, please. That's enough whining. Time to be anew.
I'm still standing.
I shall bestow a benediction almighty.
Trust me. I will judge your sins. Let your guard down. I'm setting
Of
my
course.
Shall we end this?
Whatever.
This is my mission. And your fate. Still standing. The footsteps following me.
Alright.
From you?
Just not Hecate, please.
Was it you?
Of course.
Are you the punk?
This should go into Raj, right? If not, this gonna suck ass.
Let my guard down.
You presume to defy me, those who reject
Okay.
the eternal cycle.
Alright, we're good.
I decree thy merciless annihilation.
Surrender. I was careless. I was careless.
There's no mercy.
I was careless.
Is it that time?
Trying to save as much time as we can.
Just when I awake,
Aha.
I'll no longer be there.
Okay. This could be the same thing. Same exact shit. We can do this. It's fine. Bot team. Yeah, does bot team have to be like cringe? Alright, I guess bot team is being cringe, so. Alright. Yeah, I'm going.
Shall I give it a go? Vitals check. Looking good. Now, wakey wakey. Born of thy wretched sacrifice, May
Yeah, plenty of time.
flourish the world.
Is it time?
I'm just gonna jam it.
There was never a place for you.
Speedrun Eagles pick our all on it. Hey, look.
Can't go on.
Just not kill my Hecate, thanks. Might actually kill my Roz, but we'll see.
Let my guard down.
How pitiable you're trembling. How pitiful to see you lost like this. I shall lead you back to your cycle.
Dead.
Kneel. No, I was careless.
Shall we end this? You had your
And then that's dead. Yeah. Yeah, Hua is really bad.
No, I was careless.
There's no
Current state of the game, she is terrible. Okay. Got it.
Careless. Pray for me.
There we go. Buff bystander? Yeah, please do.
Lucia. Yes. There's nowhere to run. Sweet dreams.
This should do like no damage.
Lost, aren't you? Pitiful. Goddess, grant us your mercy.
I'll take it from here. Oh, will that cleaves through shadows. Connect!
Okay.
I made it in the nick of time.
I think I'm gonna end up getting there. I still do this anyway, even though it's CR pushes.
Ignore the power of someone.
The reason why is because I want the shorter cooldown on the shield. Nope, never mind. Didn't get it.
Thing.
Okay.
Target confirmed.
Okay, this should just kill. That kills all of these.
You're in the way.
Moonlight.
You can't go back.
Watch over us. It is thanks to your help that we stand here now. Let us gather our hearts.
There we go.
Prepare for what comes next.
DPS Ivana, I know, right? How great, how crazy. All right, well, I got there. I got 6-0, but I don't think it's enough. Oh, yo, wait, hold on. Hold on a second. This could be on Elvira. Yo, what if this is the Elvira at the 11th hour, bro? What if this is just like the slam Elvira, right? What if it is, man? What if it is? It could be it, man. We could be living the dream right now. We believe, yeah. With the last 4 minutes, surely, with these last 2 summons.
I shall prove my word.
All right, let's go. Let's go. All right. We take a quick detour. We get a Wretched Rose. Okay, it's a Suthan. All right. Last try.
Please, give me your orders. I'll crush anyone.
Please, please. All right, no. Okay, it's not it. It's not meant to be. All right, it's not meant to be. As you can tell, I've refreshed a lot of Secret Shop.
My power, forged by the rift.
Oh, well. Bye-bye, Elvira. Sorry. I tried. I went from 200 all the way down to 35.
Get lost.
I can't do any more than that. Like, until SG starts, like, giving CC's characters, there's nothing else I can do after that. Hey, yo. What's good, Light? Thank you for the raid, homie. I'm looking forward to hanging out and chit-chatting with you and Anyo tonight. It should be fun. Alright. Let me go over here real fast. Let me kill kill volume here. Actually, you know what? We'll let it run. I don't mind. Make sure I give the shout out to the homie Light. Is he really? Yeah, really? No, dude, he agreed to this. Damn, dude, hold on a second. I did not spend all that stamina. We don't have time for this. Do I have like quick battles? Just throw them in here. I'm not wasting stamina. Yeah, I don't have time for this. Hold on. Come on. Dude, I have to clear out my inventory so fucking bad, trust. I took everything out of waiting room for the points, you know, the account points, and I never put it back. Oh, okay. I see. I got you. Hey, Reptar, thank you for the follow, homie. All right, let me boot this up. Anyo, yeah, there we go. All right, let me bring up the homies. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Light. How's it going?
Good.
It's gonna be a good time, I hope. I'm
unfortunately speedrunning Hall of Trials at the moment.
Really?
Top 100?
Yes.
Yeah. That's just so you guys could follow along with me for like patch notes and junk. For the purpose of this. Alright, come on, man, you got this. I'm in top what 1% right now? Look, I autoed to top 1% for Hall of Trials this time. You have to be able to do it. There's no way. I literally just threw gear on the character, hit auto, got top 1%.
Yeah, I'm doing this bologna cheese thingy.
Will Tristen be here? No, Tristan's off this week. It is just me and the boys this week.
Got it this week.
Which basically means I'm not reading the packs. We will talk about one of the packs because I'm actually kind of mad about it. But like that's like his thing. He's always like, "Yo, look at how good the value is," and I'm just like, "No, like game's already whale enough. Don't encourage more whaling. What the hell?" Top 4%. We are back. All right.
Right in time for maintenance.
Yeah.
1 minute left.
Yeah, Alden, we'll get to that in a bit. We'll get to that. People they're asking our opinion on what's the favorite exclusive equipment like for the characters that we had this time around. But I'm just like, we're gonna talk about that. That's kind of the whole point of the maintenance cast, which maintenance cast officially, I guess, is considered started in what, like 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
All right. Let me, hopefully by me turning this down, it doesn't kill my server thing. I just want to have some background noise so you're not just like hearing me yapping. Anya, I don't know if you want to do camera or whatnot. I'm not sure. Light doesn't really care.
I couldn't find my webcam, unfortunately.
No, you're good, man. Too much grinding Souls-likes games. I've been those have been great second monitor content, by the way.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
There's my camera. Yo.
Let me throw you up. Let me see if I can get this pop out so you guys can see Anya's beautiful face. Alright, hold on. Window capture. Alright, where we got? There we go. So you guys can see Anya's face. Anyway, so yeah, I guess maintenance is officially started, and like we said, normally Tristen is the host, but he ain't here, so now it's just me and the boys. So for the maintenance cast this week, we got Anya, who you guys may or may not know, returning member, and for the first time ever, also we have the amazing Light E7, somebody who I've wanted to have on the podcast for a very, very long time. For those of you guys who don't know who Light is, I guess I'll just let him introduce himself.
Well, what?
Oh, if you want to introduce yourself.
I play RTA all day.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
that guy.
I'm not. All right, so I guess I'll glaze him up for you guys. So if you guys don't know, he is what, like,
Okay.
like you're what, like 15, something like that. How many seasons have we been? I don't even know, dude. How many times legend are you? 10 plus times easy,
I
legend.
think it's 17 now.
17,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
17 times legend, multi-time E7 world championship participant. Basically, he's the turn 2 guy right now. I would say you're safely, at least for global, you're the turn 2 guy at this point, right?
I'm actually pretty fast now, I'll have you know.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Are we finally 1 out of 5?
Yeah, he's 1 out of 5.
Yeah.
You're finally 1 out of 5?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, it's just me in the 0 out of 5 club now, man. All right.
Yeah,
well.
me to get faster, buddy.
Bro, I'm trying. I'm getting this like completely like shit on by RNG anymore. Like I can't roll speed gear. I can't roll ML5s apparently. So I didn't get Elvira. Feels bad. So now that's 2 characters I'm missing. And it's funny because every time someone's like, oh, it's fine. You wouldn't even need DN. You wouldn't even use DN. There's multiple times where I'm like, this is a DN pivot and I don't have it. It always feels so bad when you're just like, you know the perfect unit and you just don't own it. It's okay, Elvira is skippable? I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys both have her, right?
Wait, you missed F5s?
Yeah.
What happened to your creators guys stones?
Bro, do you I don't know, like chat, I got 267 sky stones. I spent all day today. I re-rolled.
Oh, it's got poor.
Yeah, I re-rolled everything. Now, it got to the point where, if I'm being honest, it got to the point where I could have thrown $100 to get the Elvira, but as I explained earlier on stream, I had issues with my car, and I was like, the irresponsible thing is to spend money before I pay off fixing my car. So I was like, I will just skip the Elvira and I'll suffer through it. It is fine.
The real tech is to pay for your E7 expenses, go to E7 World Cup, and then win it back.
But yeah, no,
recommend it.
Yeah, usually like I do end up getting like a decent chunk of the characters. Like I'm only missing DN and now Elvira, so it's not like the end of the world. It's just that the Sky Stones that they give you is like enough to realistically get like 170 or 180 deep on every banner. But if you literally go to 200 on every banner, eventually,
yeah, that's pretty bad.
You'll end up having a blind spot that you miss. So for me, who has gone to pity on every character except I think Nodos this year, yeah, it's been pretty rough.
Wait, did you get any once in a lifetime RNL packs?
No, I didn't. We're a pro. That's what it should have been. If I had done that, then yeah. That's basically what it comes down to. It's like I've given Smoggy enough money for this game in my lifetime. I'm trying to be thrifty. If I was a little less thrifty, I could probably have everything.
I don't know, man. Those 250 leaf packs are just kind of too tempting.
Yeah, dude, there's like a 200 leaf pack in the current patch that we're gonna talk about, and then there's also like a ridiculously broken, what's it, Spectral Core, like Otherworldly Hunt pack, which that's the one. If I'm gonna talk about
for those.
Yeah, if we're gonna talk about any of the packs, that's the one I'm gonna kind of be like annoyed about, because I don't know if you've noticed it, but ever since they introduced Otherworldly Hunt, the game has slowly been shifting to rich get richer.
Yeah,
like,
everyone is fast now.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It's just like if you spend enough leaves and enough dollars, like anybody can be fast now.
Like if you see someone have a speed badge, you just don't care anymore. Like it's so common now.
Yeah, so many people got so much faster. I just look at it, I'm just like, oh, another person.
Yo, you remember the days when like 260 plus blue rose was considered like elite? Like that was like, holy shit. You like the slow cleave, the rose cleave from back in the day. It's like
I wish people were slower, man.
Yeah,
they just race me every game now.
I remember like I used to be, when I was like legend and regular arena before we had RTI, dude. Like I was considered like fast on Silverblade Araminta. I was like 230 or something, like 235. Like that used to be like really fast back in like 2019. And then the game just betrayed me on speed, and then I never got fast again. I just slowly started rolling 40+% HP pieces all the time. Anyways, so I guess we'll just kind of roll through this. Usually Tristen kind of shows off this like little 1-minute summary. Oh my god, it's so loud. Why is this so loud? Turn this down. Here,
I'll
I'll
stream muted. GG.
you're
There's
good.
no getting away from it.
All right, so
Make peace and accept your fate.
all right, so first things first, this skin, all right, this Lua skin, this was the strangest jump scare of my vacation. Like, I was on vacation when this got previewed. Like, I woke up, like, I'm at dinner, or I'm sorry, breakfast with my dad, and then I literally look at my phone and I see the Lua, and I'm like, what the hell is this? It was either, yeah, it was like, was this last week? Maybe it wasn't. No, I'm trying to think, but I remember just seeing this when I woke up. It was last week. Okay, so it wasn't when I was on vacation. So I just remember seeing this in the morning going, what the hell is this shit? Like, what meta is this? Like, am I wrong? Like, Anya, Light, like, isn't this character, like, I know she got, like, some tweaks, but I don't think this character is, like, real, right?
It's like the guy asked the small gay to like, hey, can you guys make my Lua 10 years younger than she's supposed to be?
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, like, it's a good looking skin, but like, I'm just baffled by this one, because I think that the only time I've heard somebody use this in recent, like, memory is people use it in, like, Guild Wars to reset Nodos, and, like, that's it. And I don't even think that's, like, good, right?
I think she's okay and just slightly underperforming, even though she theoretically should be really good. And it's just a matter of, I think it's the same issue that every other current opener runs into. We have R and L in the game now.
Oh my god. We'll talk about RNL later. Like, I'll say some things. I'll save my hot take for later. It'll probably get me in, like, in hot water with somebody. I think you know.
Controversy is good.
What'd you say?
Controversy is good.
Controversy is good.
Yeah, that's what we got to hear.
Okay, you know what? Fine. I won't forget. I'll probably end up forgetting that. Let's just talk about it now. You were saying RNL is, like, really broken. So they showed, I'm sure you saw in that little video that they showed with RNL when it came out, where they were showing them, like, you know, how they made it. They were testing it at the office, right? And G Clef was letting me know that, like, him and KJ were, like, testing the character and, like, giving feedback for the character before it came out. And he said to me that KJ said that he really liked the character because it allows you to basically, like, bully slower players. And so I'm not saying that he did do this, but as somebody, when I used to work on, like, you know, at Bandai for, like, design and stuff, I always really never wanted, like, tippy top players to have too much influence on, like, balance, because I feel like what the absolute, like, top, like, 1% or, like, 0.01% thinks is, like, good can oftentimes be, like, the most miserable thing ever for a casual player to experience or play against. And I'm just like, why did we sign off on, like, anything this character does? Like, 100% evasion, 132 speed, completely just invalidates, like, any character that's not high ER. Fear slap on yet another unit, like, oh.
Honestly, I don't know if you can even ER cheese without, like, actually hardcore rebuilding your entire account, because I tried slapping a little bit of ER on my units to deal with her, and I still got tagged. And I'm like, why do I even build ER, bro?
Yep.
Oh,
yeah,
it doesn't work.
Yeah, I know.
You can have 100 effectiveness RNL and still one-shot everything.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, I rebuilt when RNL first started to get big, I rebuilt my boss Arunka to be 220 ER. And that worked for a little bit, and then everybody just rebuilt their RNL to have F, and now, like, I just die like a dog no matter what. It's pretty rough.
Don't worry, Genius Design, they're listening to us. We definitely asked for this one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, on one hand, like, it's a beloved unit. Everybody really wanted RNL, but I think it's safe to say, like, I don't know if you guys agree with me, I think it's safe to say they went way overboard on that character. Like, I think that,
yeah,
I personally believe it's that they are the strongest character in the game. I don't know how you feel, Light, but that's how I feel. I feel like they're the strongest character right now. They dictate way too much.
Oh yeah, I lose to every RNL. No big deal.
No big deal. Yeah, it's just
the character.
Yeah, I mean, we joke about, like, things like being meta warping, but, like, that's, you can literally see it in real time. Like, if you're just, like, a casual RTA player, like, you have to see it. Like, everybody is building ER just because of RNL's existence. Like,
yeah, Arnold is just way too threatening in terms of like airspeed, right? It's kind of like the same thing how when Renak was released, she was like a pretty good counter into Ahmed players because you're threatening their speed. And it's kind of the same thing with RNL, but RNL is extremely safe compared to Renak. So like you want to play your new openers like Ob, you want to play your openers like Lua, then you have to or like Famir, for instance, and then you have to live with the fact that if they pick RNL, you're probably getting outsped in one shot.
I'm sorry, I don't understand your question, Display. Yeah, I know everybody. Yeah, Joe is saying in chat that turn 2 needs help right now. I 100% agree, but anytime that I say in my comment section that turn 2 needs help, everyone is saying I'm just crying. And then I'm just like, it's still in Ruel revive meta, and I'm just like, you guys understand that like Ruel is the only thing that slow players like can reliably play right now, right? Like
I think Ruel is really bad right now. Actually, she kind of gets ran down by everything.
That's kind of always been like the problem, though, right? Like once people start to get too aggressive, it's like if the damage is just so high that you could just pressure anything, and she just can't sustain through it all.
Yeah, I don't think it's ever an even playing field. It's kind of just the way it's the issue on how they release units. They decide to make 1 or 2 very strong turn 2 units, Biblis, Estelle, and then it ruins everything for everyone else. So then they're like, damn, we need to fix this somehow. RNL, Ludwig, Alvera.
Yeah, and then even like the quote unquote like bad units, like Fumir, right, or like Ob. Even if you don't think that they are good at a high level, they're the most like unfun characters to play against, because either they don't work, in which case the person who picked them is not really having any fun, or they do work and it's just like, oh, I pressed a button and you can't do anything now. I don't know.
Yeah, pretty well.
Yeah, that's why I've gotten mad about them in my like impressions like lately. It's because it's like, dude, I don't know if these characters are like broken or anything, because like I don't want people to just like jump down my throat, but like I'm not having fun when I'm sitting across from Fumir just putting me in the Zabuza water prison from the beginning of Naruto every like 3 seconds. It's awful.
Wait, like how do you even fight Fumir? Like, give us some tips.
You have to reverse cleave her with AoE stuff. It's pretty hard.
Yeah, I was afraid he was going to say that, because so far my only reliable strategy for beating Fumir is just like taking Renak or like RNL if it's open, and then just racing them and just try to kill the character before they kill me. It feels cooked. Well, the thing is, like, that works for me in preseason where I'm like in shitter elo, right? But if I'm
it's
like,
gonna get worse in the main season when people actually start trying.
Yeah, so like once you get up towards like, like Emperor or like, Legend, it doesn't work anymore. So you're just like, oh, I guess I'm cooked. I only have fun when my matches take 30. That's not true. That's not true. I do enjoy playing aggressively, but the competitive player in me, like most of my success in most games that I've played in my time has literally just been to play slow and steady. Playing reactionary is better than, at least for me, playing aggressively, because I second guess myself, and I feel like playing reactionary, playing as a reactive player gives me more time to think through my lines and, navigate the match. Whereas aggressive in most games, even this game, you make one wrong decision, game's over. It's a very fragile playstyle. Like, as much as I think cleave is a mistake from a design perspective, like it's not super easy. I feel like to play. I don't know. Like judge me for that one. I don't think cleave is an easy play style, but I do think it's kind of nonsense.
I'm pretty sure my Zio win rate is pretty abysmal. I don't want to speak about it.
All right, so I guess we've been kind of going all over the rails. So we'll get a little bit back on track. So for those of you guys who don't know, Intense Tropical Days, this is last year's summer event, is going to be coming back starting after Maintenance. And this is kind of the one I think that everybody was hoping would be before summer this year, so that everybody could get their copies of Summer Photogenic. I don't know about you guys, but I do know about Anya. Like, Anya, you don't have Summer Photogenic at all, do you? Or you have like one copy?
I do not own a Summer Photogenic on my account. Last year, I was in it. I have the character. I don't have neither of the artifacts because I was too busy enjoying my time off, and then all of a sudden the banners were gone.
Yeah, I only have one at plus 15, which feels really bad. So that like 2,000 bookmarks I've got just chilling on my account. Some of that is going to be going towards getting some copies of Summer Photogenic, which I guess I should probably skip ahead slightly. The banner for this event is not actually just a Ram and Argent Wave Hwayoung coming back. It is a custom group summon that starts not tomorrow during mains, but next week. And I don't know exactly what it entails because they didn't give us all the details, but as you can see here, Swift Flagbearer, Sigret, and Hecate are on it, which means, you know, the limited pool is a little bit larger than I thought it would be. But it's pretty safe to say if you don't have Argent Wave Hwayoung or Summer Photogenic, that's probably one of your 3 picks, almost assuredly. Like, I know I'll do a tier list video on it once I kind of sit down and gather my thoughts on it. I'm sure, Light, you're also probably going to do the same exact thing as well.
Yeah, probably.
It's just like a little early. Like, I mean, it's fine that they're releasing like Sigret and Hecate now, but isn't this like earlier than they usually do?
Yeah, it's weird because it's the summer rerun is later than they normally do it, but the custom group summon is earlier than they normally do it. So it's kind of like they mishmashed 2 things. It's like, oh, well, we were late on this thing, so we'll move this other thing up and then group them together.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kavita's saying is, yeah, it's usually in like October or November. So yeah, it is like 3 months early on this thing. This is the new norm. People complain. Yo, I complain all the time about unit acquisition, especially for new players. Where at?
I mean, it's just too many years in the game. What can you do?
For 38 months. Was appalled.
Hey,
3 years and 2 months nifty.
Hey, thank you, Nuns. Appreciate it, homie. We got to catch up soon. My complaining works too, IDK. What do you mean? Well, I mean, yeah, unit acquisition, you're right. It technically did work. Me complaining about limited unit acquisition, I guess, does work if this is to be believed, because you're getting Sigret and Hecate like a whole 4 months early, basically. So that said, Hecate is kind of like a novelty. Like, she's good in Guild Wars. I don't really think she's super great in RTA. Like, she's kind of niche. Sigret also, from my limited playtesting, feels like she's fallen off pretty hard. I don't know how you guys feel about that. No, Light's here. He just doesn't have a webcam.
I'll let Light give his opinion on that one. Yeah.
Sigret's still pretty good if like if you play Zio, or if you're one of those like Celine freaks. It's like, you know, she still stops counterattack units. But otherwise, like, you don't really slam her every game anymore.
Yeah, I tried to slam her every game, like last night on stream, just to play some casual RTA because I have it in like 2 weeks because of vacay. It did not work. I was like, wow, everything has changed in the last like 2.5 weeks.
The only reason I haven't been picking her is because people in preseason have been cleaving way more often, and she's normally not that good into cleave. So I have not been picking her.
Would you say Aram is a better overall pick than Sigret? I don't have both. Ask DX001. I personally think it's weird because I think Sigret is like slightly better for RTA right now, but I feel like Aram has more like overall usefulness to the account. Also, Queen's Whistle, actually, Joe K's 5 is right. Queen's Whistle, I think, gives the advantage to Aram. Queen's Whistle has been really good for a couple of Holo Trials now at this point, and also a couple of like aggro and cleave pivots. Queen's Whistle's been pretty good on. So yeah, I think I would go Aram if I had to pick between one of those.
What are the second and third options if you're choosing between those two, though?
Yeah.
Because I feel like the top three for sure is Sigrid, Aram, and Hua Young.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless
need
you
to
don't
suffer
own
for the
Hecate.
Janet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, like, I already have, you know, Triple S Sigret, and like her artifact is already, I think, pretty highly invested in.
Oh,
So-
her artifact is so good. Wait, yeah, Secret's
No,
artifact.
even then, I probably still think I go for hers because like my Ram is Triple S, and I already have like 2 Queen's Whistles, so I don't even think it's worth it for me. For me, it's probably just easy Huayong, Sigret, Hecate.
Yeah, I'm probably doing the same, just replacing Hecate with Hua Young so I can get my Summer Voyage Jank that I do not own.
Yeah. Dio is saying that they are choosing Argent Waves, Aram, and Hecate. So I guess it was Argent Waves, Hecate, and they were trying to decide between Aram and Sigret as that third one. Yeah, I mean, you're basically in the realm of these are the good ones. Honestly, I don't understand why. Maybe it might be a little bit too good, but I think it would have been better if they let you kind of like do it like a mini wish list where you can kind of pull ones off after you don't want them anymore and go for another one. It's not like, let's be real, it's not like Covenant bookmarks are like crazy scarce. It always feels weird that it kind of like forces you into just 3 for the whole banner, because the only people who are really pulling on these are either whales that need the artifacts, or players who are returning and missed out on characters, or new and missed out on characters. Like, why not just like let them go nuts and like get the characters that they're missing? Like, you need people to catch up. Like, if you don't let new and returning players develop their roster, like the RTA pool, the PvP pool just stagnates because these people can never catch up.
Yeah. I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like this group summon this time around is kind of completely stacked. I don't think any of the characters are inherently that bad. Like, except for Hua Young, she's probably the lowest out of all of them. She's still pretty good in Guild Wars. So,
Yeah.
like, they're all pretty good and decent in their matchups.
I don't know.
I feel like Guild War and Arena quality of life is really important in this game, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely is. Not everyone
Doing
plays.
Guild
Go ahead.
Yeah. But doing Guild War without stuff like Hecate is actually impossible. I have a few people like that in my guild, and they need so much help.
Yep. I would 100% agree. I use Hecate at least like 1 or 2 fights every single war. Like, I feel like she's so important. Like most people, like RTA is like kind of like, you know, it's got like very glamorous, like, you know, all the big streamers, you know, Light, Elf Mage, Vic, right, Valky. They all are like big time RTA players, right? Like, that's what gets the views. That's what a lot of people watch. But when you think about like people who play, everyone plays Guild Wars, like everyone plays Arena because you need to do these for your account for like resources. Very few people actually play RTA. So for the vast majority of players, like, you should be prioritizing, you should be prioritizing your Arena. You should be prioritizing your Guild Wars. Those are like the things that like progress your account. And honestly, I mean, I'm in basically like a chump retirement guild. Like, Anya, you're in my guild also. So we're not like, we're pretty lax about it, but like listening to like, you know, like One Shot, like talk about his time like in Chun Fun and stuff, like hearing these guys talk about like how involved Guild Wars is and like how in the weeds it is. It sounds like it's like a lot of fun if you've got like a group that's like actually willing to try hard for it.
Yeah. I'd imagine so.
Yeah.
It's just kind of hard if you don't have a lot of time, though. Because like, you're going to be spending a lot of time doing and freaking VC doing comp checks.
Yeah. Should prioritize Hall of Trials. That's... I'm sorry, go ahead, Light.
Sorry, I just said unemployed behavior.
Yeah, no, dude, it's so funny. Like, people, you know, people tell me all the time about like how crazy it is. Like, they're true spreadsheet warriors. Again, I've never been in like a top Guild War guild, but I have to imagine like it's like end game raid, like progression raid guilds in like MMORPGs, where it's like one guy basically dictates everything and they like number crunch everything. They break down all the positioning. They've got spreadsheets for everything. Like, oh man, I do not miss those days. I remember doing that and I was like, yeah, this is so time consuming. The comment about unemployed behavior, it kind of checks because it is pretty time intensive. I'm not taking away from this.
Bro. Yeah, all power to them. I just can't do it because I've done it before and it's fun at the start, and then you realize how much time it takes, and it's like, oh gosh. Like the ending goal is pretty nice. Don't get me wrong, right? But like at the same time, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Hey, no, you're welcome, Janksy. Game's fun. Said I noticed that not only Light was playing it the other day, but KHM also picked it up recently, just CZN, just to try it out after all the changes. Swordy's fun, man.
I slugged him into it.
It's just, yeah, Swordy's fun, man. That's all. Swordy's fun. That's all I'll say. That's the best thing they've added to the game since launch. They said that they're gonna do co-op Swordy at some point. So like, you know, I could play with viewers on stream. That's gonna nice. Be the goal. I think that's gonna be super fun playing with viewers. All right, so next thing that's here in this actual update that we got today. So this season of World Arena will start on Saturday, and as you can see, based on the background, Lone Crescent Bologna is the skin that we'll be getting for this season. I don't hate this. I'm just in the back of my head trying to figure out, is there another dark unit that should have got it over Bologna? Because they always
Corvus.
Dark Corvus.
100%.
Yeah.
When in Dark Corvus might lose his aura though, you know.
Or they could turn him white. I'm down for white Corvus too.
Dude, at this point, I'm wondering if the reason they haven't made it a Dark Corvus skin is because they realize how much money they'll have to pay Matthew Mercer to record the skin. Because like since he recorded Dark Corvus's lines, dude has like exploded in popularity. He's like one of the most expensive people to hire now. Fine.
It's my game money, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah. Fine, nah. Like, as much as I like Abyssal, right? That character is buns, man. I tried to play that as like what I thought in a spot where I thought it would be pretty good last season. I think the character is buns, man. Really bad.
I will pick Abyssal Euphine up until preseason ends just because I'll figure out how to use the character.
Oh, I think she's really bad right now.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Joe is saying
24 unit.
Yeah. Lone Wolf at Para skin. Now, like, again, that's a great option, but you're not going to look me in the face and say that you think that Para is a better unit than Bologna right now.
Okay, Bologna is... I'm sorry. Para is not that bad, I don't think.
Yo, you know who actually should have gotten it? I realize now why that. I was like, there's got to be a dark unit that is like better than Bologna that should have gotten it. It's Arya. It should have been Disciplinary Prefect Arya.
Oh yeah. Oh, I like it.
She's probably a bit too new to get it, but it should have been her. She's been kind of the rock for a lot of drafts last season. I don't know how it is in preseason because people were telling me like she's kind of yeah.
Like if her opponent opts to play a bit on the slower end, Arya can still most certainly run them over.
DDR? Nah, DDR is like KHM had that like pretty sick like Zeo pivot draft that was kind of hot for a minute. But otherwise, that character is kind of buns, especially now that Schneel got buffed and is actually somewhat decent. What if we have a new Dark Horse VA? I don't know, man. I like both JP and English Dark Horse VAs. Like, they're probably my favorite in the game. Like, Dark Horse just has the best voice lines. Can't convince me otherwise.
Dark Horse is just a cool character in general. He's just too beastly, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's probably between Bologna, Arya, Dark Corvus. Like, those are probably the only ones that, like, realistically make sense. Especially because, like, Dark Corvus actually been kind of solid lately. Alright, I'll save the EE. We'll get to the EEs in a second when I actually get to see this stuff. Oh, I forgot about this. Covenant bookmark payback event. So you'll get some of your bookmarks you put into the custom group summon refunded. Alright.
Huge value.
Wait, more summer photogenics?
Yeah. How much is it you get back?
No, you're getting off banners.
Oh,
okay. Dude, oh man, I'm so mad about the Elvira Still, you saying all banner? I pulled the Covenant 5-star twice.
Oh,
That felt so painful, man. Like, why is that still in the game? Like, it feels so bad.
Hoyo slop.
Because Hoyo slop, yeah.
Must lose 50-50 each time.
Bunny Bologna? No, I do not want Bunny Girl Bologna. I'm still kind of like, what the fuck was with the Bunny Girl Illinav? It just doesn't make any sense.
I mean, appeal to that one side of the audience, yes.
But Steven says, speaking of... oh no, man. You're just talking about Bologna. He's like, I have 3 Bolognas built. What set should I build on my 4th one? Why not just not build a 4th Bologna? That sounds like a pretty good take. I think 3 is enough. I don't think you need any more. You're just being a greedalox at this point. Can we have... Yes, you can have too many Bolognas. Trust me, I have plus 15 multiple Bolognas in my time, and I regret it because they sit and wait in the waiting room. I'm being a realist, guys. I'm being practical, okay? Oh yeah, I forgot that this is coming back with the Hwayoung side story. We got the Vampire Survivors clone. Play it for your rewards, get out.
Finally, a good mini game.
Yeah, this is actually peak mini game. I'm not gonna lie.
You guys like this one? I don't know, man. I'm spoiled, man. Nikkei did it better. I'm sorry.
For E7 standards, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
yeah. For E7 standards, it's pretty good. I'll give you that. I still prefer Rhythm Surfer. I loved Rhythm Surfer. I know I'm like one of like 6 people who liked Rhythm Surfer, but I really like that.
Yeah, my hands can't do that, bro. I was playing Rhythm Surfer and I was like,
yeah,
wait, I just couldn't, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like was pretty banger last year.
Do I get shot for saying I liked this previous photo event? I mean, I don't know, man. I think it's okay. I think that I think it was an okay event. It just, the only issue I had with the one we just had, that summer side story, is the controls just sucked. That's it. If the controls were a little bit better, I don't think anyone would complain.
I actually got really used to it on phone. Like, I cleared everything on phone yesterday, last minute.
Yeah, I had the same experience. Like, I was trying to do it like before I went on my vacation. I was doing it on my computer, and I just kept failing. And so then when I went, I did it on my phone, and I finished in like 15 minutes. I don't know how that happened, but sure.
Yeah. I just remember Aram being like super OP in this gameplay mode. I remember Arunka being completely dog, and I just remember like Hwayoung is fine, but like Aram is where it's at. I don't know if they've changed it since last year, but I just remember Arunka was not it.
I do not remember what they do actually.
I just remember Arunka's like the one that hits really hard but has like no mobility. She has like low top speed.
Yeah, she's the slow.
Yeah, she's like super slow, which is so funny. It's like in lore, Arunka's whole thing is that she's like the fastest out of everyone except for Sigret, and then like in game she's as slow as molasses tank, and in this gameplay mode she's slow as molasses too.
She doesn't have her bike here.
Yeah,
no
she
bike.
got nerfed.
All right. So, yeah, we already talked about World Arena season ending. All right, so here's the question. Yeah,
the frames are here. All
yeah,
right.
well, good. Before we get to the frames, Warfare rules. So it looks like they're exactly the same, unless I missed anything from preseason, right? Nothing has changed.
Yeah, they didn't change anything from preseason.
Okay, so you guys have played a lot more preseason than me. So how are we feeling about current Warfare rules?
I will speak first since I played less games in Light. For the most part, I feel like I don't, as per usual with these Warfare rules, nothing much changed. Other than the 30% evasion now mentally changed everyone's mind to stop picking Setsuka. Defense rule is defense rule 2.0. And Soul Burn just makes cleavers better, like the same thing as like the free souls that they got last time. Now, you know, it just makes cleavers better when it happens. I think the real impact is actually ER role though, because I'm actually getting tagged more often now.
Yeah. I feel like the ER one though was at least Even though it makes my playstyle worse, I do think it was necessary because it was kind of dumb that like you could just nothing would get debuffed. Like you'd randomly have stuff it'd be resistance rule, and you'd have characters that normally wouldn't build like a ton of app, but like a little bit, and they would just be totally useless in this rule. I can't tell you how many times like people would pick something in ER rule by accident and it would just be useless. Like, so that says to me it's a little bit too high.
Yeah, I mean, I'll live with it for now. I don't think it was a terrible change.
What do you think in light? How are we feeling about warfare rules?
I think the changes were actually really good because I almost never notice these warfare rules unless I'm looking for an excuse as to why I lost, to be honest. And like that's really good, right? Because if warfare rules impacted the game too much, it's like not player friendly.
Yeah,
like you know, if you don't play as many games as other people, then like you don't have like as much time to adjust to them. Like last season, like Warrior Frenzy was so OP.
Yes, it was.
And so was so was like something else I forgot, but
defense roll and
Coverall,
right?
Coverall was the other option.
Free proof of valor. That was cringe.
I don't think anyone liked that one because it was like if Coverall came up, man, like everybody was rushing to grab Biblis, Estelle, and like Setsuka. It was so cringe because you could just never kill those characters. And then Warrior Rule was like, at least unless you were getting cleaved, it was basically, all right, cool, who's taking Arya first? Like, you're just fighting over Arya. Because Arya just one-taps anything with that rule. It's pretty stupid.
Yeah, we see when White puts it that way, yeah, he's 100% right. Because, like, would I rather rules that I barely notice or rules that, frick, it's defense frenzy again?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like... The thing is, like, the idea behind warfare rules, I think, is pretty noble. Because, like, it was trying to basically replicate the old battle frenzies from old World Arena seasons. But, like, they wanted to kind of take it in a bunch of different directions. Because it's like, oh, well, for the whole season, Soul Weavers get 7 speed. And then it just completely upends the whole balance of the game. Like, the whole point of Battle Frenzy in the first place was to try to find some way to spice up RTA so it doesn't get stale. So this was their way of being like, well, we could spice it up, but, like, not make it so that every game is, like, heavily influenced by just one rule. So that's, like, that's the logic behind it. The problem is that the rules either end up being barely noticeable or they just become huge pains in the ass that just, like, ruin everything. So I don't know what, like, okay, I do know what the solution is. I was gonna say for RTA balance, the solution would be, as I always say, they should probably consider nerfs of some kind, but they're never going to do that. I actually don't know where you stand on that. Like how do you feel about like nerfs or reworks for characters in general in this game? Yay, nay?
It's hard to say because I feel like they expect you to beat broken units using other broken units.
Yeah.
But it gets really awkward when like certain broken units are pre-banned and then one is available and then they just run the game because there's nothing that can do anything to them.
Yeah.
Like if you're a turn 2 player, you have to pre-ban skills and nodos if you can't pick them. And then it gives the other person RNO for free. And then what do you have left for RNO? It's pretty the pickle.
Yeah, that's always been the major issue I've found with the way that they try to balance, because their thing is always, here's a problem, sell you a solution. And like that is like fine, but when there's only one solution to a problem and that ends up being banned by the opposing player, then there is no solution to the problem. And so it's either comes down to having to come up with some kind of jank tech to counter it, or, you know, just die for fun. I felt like for like a really long time that there probably should have been like a second, maybe not as toxic, but a second version of like Bellion's passive, or like a second Moon Bunny. Like there should be other solutions. Like there should be other characters that do like counter these things. Like kind of like how back in the day we had like both Selene and Politis to counter non-attack skills, right? Like there should at least be a couple more solutions to problems.
At least Fire Poly is making a comeback with weakness at Crown, because my one solution to deal with these aggro cleave players is to Crown stun them every single turn.
Okay, so the same way that it was back in the day. That's literally what it was back in the day when I played Speed Abyssal Poly. You just pray for Crown stun, win game.
I have no shame. Don't worry.
I wish that Spatial said, I wish there was like a second Harsetti, but not make the game boring. I don't know if you want a second Harsetti. I would like another character that punishes like fast characters really hard, but like I don't want Harsetti. Like I promise you I don't want Harsetti.
I feel like people are asking for a second Zeo, to be honest.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I feel like I agree, because there's a trending cleave right now. It's the stupid Fire Litica nonsense where you like
Oh yeah, Firelight.
you pre-ban Zeo Harsetti and then you just run people down. And like I feel like
Yeah.
it's a problem that you can pre-ban 2 units from like 2023 and then still be successful. That just means like the current units aren't good enough now.
I
Stop cleave.
Well, I 100% agree, but that part of this is like back in the day, I know it's like not the best design or it's not the best to play against stuff, but a lot of like turn 2's like strategies revolved around the ability to counterattack some of these units. And by introducing things like Mort or like the binds debuff, it just kind of diminishes counterplay overall. So like now you have less solutions in the pool, and that always feels really bad, right?
Then they tried to make Setsuka to fix it, but then evasion is just too OP.
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
so then they just tried to nerf it.
yeah, I mean, it's not my job to come up with a solution, but like when we got to the point where turn 2 was relying on things like counters and evasion, I already felt like, man, these are poorly designed mechanics, but this is all we got. Like, leaning into them feels really bad and frustrating. And then also boxing out those mechanics and not offering another solution also feels bad. Like that's the big thing that I keep asking about when I say like turn 2 needs like tools, is that the tools that they give slow players feel so bad, right? Because it's like, oh, what do we have? Oh, counter, but it could get shut off. Oh, you know, poly with crown stun, but it's RNG. Evasion, but it's a coin flip. Ruel, which makes games take forever and people don't like. So I'm just like, I don't know what you would design. Again, it's not my job, but like I would very much like some kind of like tool that you could play that's fun and interesting for both players. Like I know that sounds like so super vague. I'm probably sounding so vague about this, but like I really like it when designs are fun to be the one playing it, and also like you don't mind being on the receiving end of it.
I think this is an issue for like speed versus speed too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you're just faster than the other person, there's not much they can do.
Yeah, you're kind of down. You just lose. You know, because like if you lose a race and you're playing, if you're playing cleave versus cleave and you lose a race, you're pretty much dead. There's just no doubt.
Yeah. Well, that right there, what you guys are saying and what like kind of what I'm saying as well, like that is the core issue right now, I think, with PvP and Epic 7 is that the person who is like in the advantage state, you can just ride the advantage state way too hard to a victory way too easily. Like it doesn't really ever feel like there's like a major back and forth between players. It's kind of just like you gain tempo, you gain the upper hand, you just roll the opponent. Like I'm asking for ways to climb back into the game to regain tempo. Like that's what the game needs. Like more ways to regain tempo when you're either behind in game or like behind in the draft, like where you just need an answer to something that's OP.
I
That's
honestly
why I
love
say
to
we
see
need Ruel 2.0.
Ruel 2.0. Let's get it.
Technically,
I would love
you
to
mean,
see
you mean
the
Ruel
Star
3.0.
Saver thing.
Wasn't Yoha Ruel 2.0? That's what it was calling when she came out.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Yoha
Yoha
is
gets
kind of
cleaved too
OP.
easily.
That's fair.
Let's just do the Star Savior weekly bans because that thing was banger when I was looking at it.
Oh, is that the one where like the player base at the start of every week, everybody votes for what they want, like banned, and then the most popular things are gone?
I had to reread it, but from what was explained to me and what I saw, the weekly bans is based off of what is pre-banned as well as what's highly played the most. And what's going to happen is the top 3 characters are subjected to a rotational ban. And what the rotational ban does is nerfs their stats by 10%. If the same character ends up on the same rotational ban once more, it will get stacked on. So now it's going to be at 20%, and it goes up to 5 times up until it's 50%.
So yeah, basically, yeah, okay, I get it. So you just lose like 10% speed on RNL, 10% attack until people stop playing the character. That's interesting. Yeah, people are saying this from Counterside. Star Savior and Counterside are the same dev team, so it makes sense. Can they do that to Tori? I need a bigger barrier. Shut up, Fred.
I think it's pretty banger. It would be nice for E7. Stop these RNL players.
That would be interesting. Like, I'm okay with like any kind of experiment at this point. Like I said, Warfare rules are like noble in what they're trying to do, but I do think that the game like as a whole needs something that's like something to shake up RTA a little bit to make it feel a little bit different. I don't care if that's like nerfs, a new format, rotational bans, introducing, you know, more counterplay by reworking older units. That poor Cusack was about to say what I was going to say. He said more pre-bans. I was jokingly saying, Anya, you remember I said this. I said, you know what? Just screw it, bro. Give everybody 5 pre-bans. Just go nuts, man. Just see what happens. I wanted them so badly to just do like 5 pre-bans in the preseason just to see what happens, just to test it.
Yeah, I'm kind of down. Maybe I'll stop getting cleaved then.
Yo, like, how you feel about?
No, you will.
Yeah, you probably will.
But like, imagine a cleaver pre-bans Harseti, Zio, Biblis, Bellion, and like, what else do they even care about?
I'm pretty sure all they care about is Zio, Harseti, Bellion. I'm pretty sure they can cleave through afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think more pre-bans only benefits like fast people.
You're probably right. Like the thing is,
they'll enough. Yeah.
Especially with the rate of like how buffs and releases go. Like every patch, it's like 7 characters. Like 5 of them are fast, 2 of them are slow. And then this year, I think the only character that turn 2 has gotten. It's been what? Estelle Biblis?
Biblis Estelle, yes.
Biblis Estelle, and that's it. And then
the balance patch units that got buffed.
Yeah. So what? LQC?
Yeah. RB can be played by turn 2 players, but all the aggro players steal them first anyway. So.
Yeah. So I was gonna say. So like we've had what 15 units so far this year, something like that.
Wait, hot take. Estelle is not a turn 2 unit. She has more synergy with paper squishy units, right? And she gives them a giant shield. They guarantee she counterattacks, and she also gives them souls.
True.
So like, how is this a turn 2 unit? And this is more like a wall for you, like your stupid free run or something.
You know, he's 100% right, because like Covenant rule last season, people would first pick Estelle and be like, oh, it makes sense, it's Cov rule, and then they would just pick all cleave units. I couldn't kill the Estelle because of the Cov roll, and it would just feed souls and shields the entire time.
Yeah, the style character is just too tanky, man.
Oh. Like I don't know, man. It's very weird. We're in that situation where, like, we always joke about how cleave just, if a character is anti-cleave, cleave just steals it. We're at that point, but it's instead of it being anti-cleave and cleave just steals it, it's just anti anything fast players just steal it.
I'm not gonna lie, cleave has become, or aggro play has become so strong to the point that I don't think they even need an anchor, because characters like RNL is already their anchor.
I actually agree with that. Character does obscene damage, can one-tap most characters in the roster, has CC, has barriers, 100% evasion, lifesteal. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. We already reached that point, but what can you do?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, they have bind. I forgot. I always think of like, oh, it's the ignore ER strip death break into like one tap. But if you somehow don't one tap it, by the way, bind. So like no passive activation to save you, no counter to save you. Yay! What a good time! What a good time! Oh,
Huge mistake!
I'm pretty new to the game. Do they ever nerf characters during balance patches, or the way to nerf is by buffing other characters instead of to counter this OP? It's the second one. Guts are. So back in 2019, they released a couple of MLs and buffed a couple of other MLs that were considered too good by the player base. And they kind of made it so that instead of having a diverse meta, it just became centralized around those like small handful of characters. And so what ended up happening is they end up having to nerf it, but because of the reaction to those nerfs in Korea, they basically made a promise where they compensated everybody and gave like selectors out and stuff for all the nerfed characters, and then made this promise that they're never ever gonna nerf anything ever again unless like they absolutely have no choice. Because the backlash that they got in Korea was like so insanely strong because people basically literally walked in the front door of their corporate offices and just kind of harassed them, for lack of a better way to put it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a gotcha and all. Yeah, so they really try hard to never nerf anything because there will always be a pretty vocal minority. I do believe it is a minority that gets upset about it because maybe they spent a lot of money or time getting that thing and you made it slightly weaker, so they can't see the big picture. That's how I always look at it. It's like nerfing is a big picture thing. It's for the health of the game to maintain it so that it could be enjoyable for a lot of people for many years to come. So like a knee-jerk reaction to something getting nerfed, like it could always get buffed later, so it's not the end of the world, right? And as we said about that second thing that you were just talking about, if you don't let people nerf OP characters, what they do is they just buff characters and make them stronger and obsolete the old ones, right? We always used to joke how Ran was OP, right? Cool, like where's Ran now?
Bro,
Like,
Ran, oh my gosh,
He
Ran
was
got 5
popular
seconds.
for half of a season.
Yep.
Yeah, he got 5 seconds
After
of
his buff.
fame. Crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly it though. Like if Ran was like needed a nerf so bad, like they're like, oh my god, like he does way too much. He's so fast. He does so much damage. Soul burn, ignore ER, death break, full strip is just OP. Built-in skill nullifier so you can't like counter or dodge counter to actually kill him. Just so OP. Now you just don't see him anymore because they made characters that are faster. Or just completely shut him down, or characters just don't give a shit about his S3 at all. Yeah, it's really weird. It's a really weird thing to say, because like I talked to my best friend about the Lua skin that we talked about at the start of the podcast, and he was like, wow, man, like they're giving Lua a skin. She's probably so OP, right? And I was like, because he hasn't played since like Navy Captain Landy was good. So I was like, actually, she's like unplayable, bro.
Yeah,
That's why I'm so confused.
Meta.
Yeah. And that's the thing, when power creep gets to the point where we're at right now in E7, like you're really only playing the characters that are like new or recently reworked or just like pillars of old formats. Like that's kind of it.
I think that's intended though.
It is.
Yeah.
Because like new players get into RTA really easily now because like if they just pull all the new units, they'll be competitive because like the new units are so strong.
Yeah. No, it's 100% by design. Like when I was designing for like Dragon Ball, that was intentionally how we did it. We made it so that like we have archetype A beats archetype B, and then archetype B beats archetype C, and then C beats A. But all three of them are strong enough that they beat every other meta deck from the previous set. So that way, we don't have to ban anything because all three of these decks beat everything in the format, and they all counter each other. Ship it. What could go wrong?
Yeah. Like, if you really think about it, every single new unit release inherently isn't that bad. Like,
Yeah.
I don't remember the last character that actually has been... maybe Riza, I think, has actually been, like, laughably bad. Everyone else has actually been usable in some form or high play. Even Ivana, even though she isn't played a lot, if you try to pick Diana and you pick Ivana, you probably just get freaking slapped in the face.
What is this? I'm scared to click this, Joe. What is this? Oh yeah, even though screenshot from my own video. Oh, this is still my favorite quote of the year. You remember this one, Light? Oh, it's just like, yeah.
I think this was a translation translation error.
Yeah, rather than reinforcing
There's no way
weaknesses.
this is right.
Yeah, rather than reinforcing, yeah. So this is in the Smoggy dev blog from December 12th. Rather than reinforcing weaknesses, so basically saying rather than nerf characters, we aim to restructure the meta by making heroes more intuitive and clearly defining each hero's role and strengths, focusing on specialization instead of allowing a single hero to fulfill multiple roles. TPS-oriented heroes will be designed and adjusted to deliver decisive firepower at key moments, while protection-oriented heroes will be able to safeguard allies more reliably.
Yo, can I send this in the CC server? Like,
you're allowed to if you want. It's just funny because it's like DPS-oriented heroes will be designed and adjusted to deliver decisive power, implying that essentially DPS you'll have to pick the right DPS for the right job. And we were joking about how RNL literally does everything as a DPS.
Yeah.
And then protection-oriented heroes will be able to safeguard allies more reliably. Meanwhile, basically, outside of even Estelle, Boss Arunca, Arwell, they all can get one tapped. So it's like, okay, you cannot reliably safeguard. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I trust my favorite indie company, Smallgate.
Yeah. Look, and by the way, if it sounds like we're complaining, we're only ragging because we love this game. Like, we generally love this game. We would not. I would not have been playing it for the last 8 years of my life if I didn't love this game. It's just that you want to always see the game be the best version of itself.
Dude, I yap and I have freaking 500 games in the RTA season or more. It's so over.
Yeah. I mean, I'm usually when I'm actively playing, I have like 600-700 in a season. I know I have a lot less than other people. I think you probably play like 2 games a season, 2K games a season.
Yeah, 2.
Usually 2 to 3K.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last season, I think I had 1K. Yeah, I think I was on 1K last season, I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, so a lot of people have already noticed because I've had it on screen here for a while. Here are the frames for this season. These frames, and everybody like sweated hard for the R and L frames. I think these frames are cooler. I think these frames are awesome.
Very like them.
Yeah, I am definitely going to at least sweat to get the Emperor one. I don't think I have it in me to no life a legend frame. I just don't
really want a legend frame, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it is quite rough. I could see like Joe, you had 5,400 games last season. Holy shit, dude. Like, that's crazy. Like, I'm sorry, man. That's like crazy to me because like the average game of RTA with the draft factor in it is about like 10 minutes. It's like 8 to 10 minutes when you factor in the draft. So I'm just like, dude, that is a lot of games. and none said to Joe, brother, are you okay? In response to 5,400 games. What do you think the K5 in his name stands for?
Okay, 5K games. Mm-hmm.
The Emperor one looks better than the Legend one, to be honest. You think so? I don't know. I think the Legend one looks nicer.
That's some cope right there.
Yeah, I think the Legend. I think the Legend one looks better.
Yeah, bro. I think the we should get the Legend one.
KHM played 6K games. Is that actually true? Like, did KHM play 6 last season? 6K?
Well, he had like 3,000 Zeo games though, and like those games end instantly.
Yeah,
that's fair. That's 100% fair.
I don't remember where KHM ended though. Was he top 10?
I think he had some business going on towards the end.
I don't know. Well, the only thing I remember is from the end of last season, I know Vic boomed, and then Joe clutched up at the end to get the Emperor. That was the most.
I know, yeah.
That's still the most clutch finish I've like ever seen. We're just like, dude, there's only 4 minutes left this season. It's like not possible. This man like locked the fuck in, picked everything as fast as possible, and just like cleaved his ass off. And just like 10 seconds left, just the triumphant hand raise.
Yeah, he kicked Valky out of him.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, Valky didn't get up last season by like a point or two.
Oh, that's rough, man. That's rough.
Yeah, the points were really high last season. Like M finish was like somewhere near like it was really high.
Look, I didn't play a ton at the end of the season, so I didn't get it. But like I did my community service, man. I locked in and got how many of you guys? I helped you guys get the M frame at the end of the season. I think I got like yeah, I got like 6 or 7. Yeah, 6, 7. Yeah. At the end of the season, like last day. Yeah. Yo, what is this? What is this bronze frame, bro? Like,
whoa. Like, you cannot blame our poor master. I mean, our wonderful master players.
Bro, like, no offense, but like, what is this frame? It doesn't even match. Like, this frame legit doesn't even match these. Like, what? Dude,
don't worry, they don't care about the frame. They only want the skin anyway.
This is literally, these were all designed by like the artists, right? This is the intern who made this one. This one does not make sense to me. Like, I look at this and I'd like, these don't even match. Like, they're not even the same set. Stop bashing my frame. Look, I don't even think it looks bad. I'm just saying, like, bro, it's not even the same color scheme. The frame is made for peasants.
Yeah, man. It's not like they don't even play for the frame, bro. It's okay.
Too poor to afford the black paint.
Yeah. The we participated frame. You guys are too funny. That's gonna be my frame. Please stop hating. All right, I'm sorry. All right. I'll move on, man. I'm laughing too hard, dude. I'm gonna like shed a tear.
Was that the RTA? Oh yeah, let's gotta.
What is this?
The RTA music. The RTA music each season's been pretty banger.
Yeah.
Not that I'm gonna listen to it anyway.
I'll be real. The best try. I've been playing it. Like, I don't have it on right now because like I just kind of left it on the what is it, the RNL theme that's just kind of playing on loop in the background. But the E7 Masters like finals song, it's called like Endgame or whatever. It's in the jukebox. That is the best song in E7 that's not named Promise. Like, that song is a banger, and I'm so mad that it was reserved for like just one match on a stream. Like, that should have just been the RTA theme, like, period, for like drafting for like the whole season. Like, that, like, it gets me so upset that we can make tracks that are that epic, and then it's like, oh yeah, for like normal RTA you just get this like whatever one. Yo, let me get it.
I'll music off half the time anyway.
Let me get a jukebox to pick between all the RTA music. I want like season 1. I want season 1 RTA draft music. That's almost
you can
like,
probably find it.
No, it's in the game. It's still in the game, but like we don't have it anymore when you queue. I want like I want old school RTA theme while drafting. That song was a banger. It's like Champion's Choice or whatever the name of the song is.
You can have that RTA theme, but you won't have the RTA gameplay.
Yeah, this is gonna be me. See, Rex was putting out in chat, but yeah, so we have seasonal battle content coming. So we have Automaton Tower is back, so you just auto it. God of
More
Battles.
guides?
Yeah. God of Battles Coliseum, aka the training mode, the simulator for RTA. Get back
AKA
into the swing of
skip.
Yeah. I will say that, yeah, there's no substitute for like real games. Like, you could definitely do this to practice and like get a feel for like how drafting works, but like nothing is gonna ever beat just hitting fine match and playing a real human. Like, you literally have to jump into the deep end of the pool. But yeah, for right now, sure, I'll do it just to get my rewards and then get like used to drafting.
No, man, that bot actually does prepare you for RTA because the moment you fight a legend bot, they'll start gear gapping you by outspeeding you. True RTA experience.
You play it for the funny profile cards? Dude, I don't even remember the funny... Like, isn't that what we do regular RTA for? Like, let's be real. Everyone has, like, funny profile cards. Or at least they have, like, a sick anime waifu, and you're just like, damn, how'd they make that? I need a new anime waifu profile card.
I hired my resident commissioner.
Ah, I see. And then Trial of Constellations is also back, by the way, for seasonal battle content, aka the place that you get charms for you. You seen RTA God claps some cheek. Isn't that one of the bots? Is RTA God the bot? Like I actually have no idea. Is that the is that
yes. That was one of the AIs, yeah.
Yeah, RTA God is the legend bot, right? It's the one that's supposed to simulate legend level drafts.
Oh yeah.
The names were the best part. Let me see. What is this? Wait, is this a real name?
Yeah.
What? No, this is not real. What the hell?
Yeah, they had some pretty random names as well as their profile cards. I think one of their profile cards was a direct reference to Arknight's Anfield with the like PayPal me $30K.
This is actually hilarious, dude. I've never seen this one. This one's actually hilarious. Like I played a bunch of this mode and I've never run into this one. This one? Oh, I've seen this one. Lone Wolf Paris Scooter. I have seen this one. This one's pretty funny.
They just took full toll of their people to make cards.
Pretty good. All right. Let's get back into it now with talk about balance and whatnot. Exclusive equipments. So starting tomorrow after maintenance, you go pick up yourself a new shiny exclusive equipment for young Senya, as well as Argent Wave Swayong, unless like you just didn't get her yet, in which case you can get it the week after. All right. Bread EE, yeah, honestly, makes sense. All right, so let me read these out for you guys. Young Senya. Why does it say it's Senya's? It's Senya's what? I guess it's Senya's ribbon, I guess. Whatever. Anyways, so it's health percentage is the main stat. So your options are, the first option is on skill 2, no bullying. Additional damage caused by special friendship occurs regardless of the bearer's turn. So in case you don't know, special friendship is the undispellable buff that you give to the front unit, the one that gives them the bonus damage. So essentially what this does is you put either Estelle or like Mort, or if you're feeling really saucy, you can play like AoE counter Wukong in the front. And now you'll actually get the bonus damage whenever they counter, not just on the user's turn. So
man, you're 100% just putting Estelle in the front row.
Yep. Yeah, it's Estelle. It's mostly likely for Estelle. You play this one to pair with Estelle. Second option is again on S2 no bullying. When using help, additional damage increases by 20% of max health. So you basically, the pop damage when the passive procs is going to be increased on this one. And then the third one is on the S3 snack time. When using snack time, grants a barrier proportional to the caster's max health to all allies for 2 turns. So who wants to go first? Talk about what's your thoughts on this.
I mean, wait, how much is the S2 damage before? Like this doesn't say increases by 20%, it increases to 20%.
We could just check. I'm in game right now. I think it goes from 10 to 20. Let me see. It's 15% to 20%. You get 5% more damage.
I mean, 5% is quite a bit in terms of HP.
Yeah. Yep, it's 15% up to 5%.
I don't think these are any. These don't look very game changing.
Yeah.
Maybe you just take the shield to be safe.
Yeah, I think it's 33% increase.
Yeah, because it's like 5%.
Oh, I get it. Oh, it is 33% more
damage.
Okay, so it's, imagine this, right? So like imagine it, you're basically going from 15% to 20%. So it's not just a 5% damage increase because the damage is 15% of your total health. Now it's 20% of your total health. So like, you see what I mean? So 5, 5, and 5, and then you're adding 5 more on top of that. So you're going from a third of what it used to be. 33% of what it used to be was 5% of your max health. So now you're adding another 5% on top of it. So yeah, it's actually, no, Bread and Cookie are right.
And also you're playing Pursuit set, right? So
yeah,
that's also another increase on the pop damage.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure this blows up. Anyone's who's stupid enough to hit the character probably gets blown up.
Yeah, this probably just blows up if you actually hit, right? I think you actually have to hit on no bully. Right? Is it a 6
Yeah,
hit?
you do.
Yeah. So any like squishy you hit is probably dead off that one. Like the thing about this exclusive equipment is I don't think like there's any like wrong answer on this one. I think that these are all playable. I just don't know which one is the best one. Like they're all playable.
Yeah, they just make her slightly better, but nothing like game changing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
That's pretty much how I feel about it also. It's like, hey, honestly, you just pick one and build around it.
I think it's entirely preference, yeah. If anything, 2 young Senyas would be nice.
I don't know. I've always found that unit to be kind of just mediocre, even when she was like considered quote unquote super good. But you know what? Hey, any buff is pretty good. All right, so I think depending on who you are, more exciting or less exciting is Argent Wave's Hua Young here. So you get attack percentage, which that's sure, she already has more than enough attack, but I guess we'll take it. It's the safe pick, right? So 3 options. The first one is on the S2 Advent of Sura. Before attacking, grants increased hit chance to the caster for 2 turns when using Swallow Kick. So whenever you use a non-attack skill before she uses the Swallow Kick, which targets the highest defense enemy on the team, you'll get hit chance before that happens, and then you'll be able to CR push up off of the skill. And then when you use S3, you'll still have the hit chance buff, so you'll be able to actually hit characters that have evasion after that. Second one is also on S2 Advent of Sura. With Swallow Kick's effect, increases the combat readiness of Hua by an additional 10%. So easier to bridge with. And then the S3 is on Argent Flash, increases damage dealt by 10%. I feel like it's never the third one. It's almost always, I feel like, the first one, right? Unless I'm missing
They
something.
are really trying to kill Setsuka.
Yes, they're trying to make sure she is like done, which is weird because like, I get it. She sucks to fight, but what else do I got, bro? What else do I got? You want me to just... I'm just gonna die to this RNL creature, okay?
I will say that I use this character quite a bit in Guild Wars, and yes, I am photogenic less, but all in all, I usually pick simple uni on this character because if not, I'll miss and I'll die.
Yeah.
So I'm 100% picking the first one. I do think the combat readiness is could be helpful, maybe to help her see a bit more aggro play, but I think that would make her CR 30%.
Yeah. Let me double check. I'm actually curious. Like, yeah,
30% is a lot.
Yeah, 30% is a lot, so maybe they can pair it with like Blue Famir, Green Famir, because people have that unit 320 for fun. And,
yeah, it goes. Yeah, it's 30%. 30 is a lot, actually. Yeah, I was gonna say, is this like enough to make this character like actually a bridge for?
I think so, because like before you would need to play around like 250 speed or something, right? I think 30% CR is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not much like for aggro cleave, so that's why I'm trying to figure out like, is that enough with like high-end cleavers actually use her with that EE?
I mean, her
with
damage
the second
is
one?
insane. Her damage is really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's always been insane. Like, to be fair, the one thing that every Hua Young has in surplus is damage. I think every Hua Young, okay, maybe not so much bystander, but like most Hua Youngs hit like a truck. It's usually some other issue that stops the Hua Young from being good. Even bystander. Right? It's usually something else. I don't know. I am pretty excited for this this EE. Any reason to play Hua Young is always good. Hey, look how convenient my slideshow for the chat swapped to Hua Young.
Yeah,
at the
I know
right
I
time.
wanted to say something. Yeah, he was trying to speak.
My bad. Did you have something you want to say? Like, I don't know if I yapped over you.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
Okay, good. Okay, cool.
Oh man. I hope she's good after this. All right, so let's see what else is in here. Hey, look, it's an epic pass with Lua. We kind of already touched on that. There are other packs though that are in here, which I'm gonna scroll down because I wanted to talk about it. Hey, look, it's a wallpaper pack that you could get for 900 Skystones that features art that we just had. I'm really confused as to why this one was not like in the previous patch. Anyone?
Oh, it's the Epic Dash one.
Yeah, I think that's
Oh.
just gonna finish. That's why soon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, at least you get some charms and leaves out of this one. It's not like amazing, but like I'll probably still pick it up just for collection.
I think it's better value than the Albe one, technically.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But though you understand the Alb one is animated, bro. All right. So
Animated for 300 more.
Yeah, so here is the one that I was looking at, and I'm just like, bro, these 2 packs are just like, what the heck are we doing right now? So we have the Spectral Core, Spectral Core Premium Pack gives you 100 Spectral Core and 30 leaves, and it can be purchased as many times as you want.
Wait, hold on. I completely missed the fact that this pack also comes with leaves.
What, the Otherworldly Hunt pack?
Yeah, the spectacle. Like, what the heck is this?
Yeah, that's why, bro. It has no purchase limit. I was trying to explain this to my buddy Amir. He used to be one of my guildmates back in the day. He just got back into the game this week, and he knows nothing about Otherworldly Hunt. And I tried to explain to him like the way that gearing in this game has kind of changed. Because the limiting factor is no longer like the speed of your one-shot team. It's how many leaves do you just have on your account. Because Otherworldly is so unbelievably busted compared to like old school Hunt or like Rift that you would just always want to farm Otherworldly Hunt. So
yeah, it's just way more efficient.
But the thing is, Otherworldly Hunt has kind of sort of made stamina not like, it's still useful, right? But like, you used to like hoard all of your stamina like in your mailbox or like hoard like, you know, as much as you could for like a hunt weekend if possible. We don't do that anymore. Now you have to buy Spectral Cores, which are limited by the amount of leaves and Skystones on your account. So you have to actually spend like real premium currency to farm hyper efficiently in Epic 7. So yes, the amount of time spent farming to get good gear is reduced. But people who have the means to hyper farm these hyper efficient forms of hunts are just going to get further and further and further ahead. Hence why Light was joking earlier about how, hey, everybody has the 5-speed badge now. Because if you got deep enough pockets, because if you got deep enough pockets, man, you can just go all in. Yeah. It's going to be $100 pack, which we see worse value than Burning Passion. I don't see what's crazy about this. It's just better than Leaf packs.
I don't think that matters.
It's crazy because it's unlimited.
Yeah, it's unlimited.
You have to think about it from the perspective of, do you ever think a whale looks at the price of a pack? They look at if it's going to say purchased. If it doesn't say purchase, they're going to keep clicking the button, meaning it's going to keep causing this big gap between free-to-play and paid players, which is something you have to try to balance as well as you possibly can. But if you make packs like this, no.
Yeah. Whales could already purchase.
But also, it's also kind of a significant difference between the currently unlimited pack, like the lavish leaf pack, right?
Yeah.
It's like $30 for 50 leaves.
Yeah.
But this one's probably like 100 for 230 effectively, right?
Yeah. Well,
so
yeah.
That's effectively 38% more otherworldly runs.
Yeah. It's like
the dollar.
Yeah, you're getting
Isn't that a lot?
Yeah, you're getting a lot more per dollar spent on this compared to a leaf pack. That's pretty much what we're getting at. And yeah, the thing is, like, there are some people out there, like I have met one or two of them, where the cost does not matter. It's just, do I have the limit, like Anya said. Like when you meet people like that, you're just like, huh, wow, that's crazy to me. Like, there are people who just have that much disposable income.
I mean, yeah, it just sounds like a game.
I also think there's oh, sorry, go on.
Yeah, I'll go first then. I was like, anyone who like pretty much disagrees probably just has not seen the higher end. Like, you won't worry about it until you've actually experienced the gear gap.
Yeah. I'll try to not name names here, but it is a former player who used to be like, they were a former high-end speed player. I don't believe they play anymore, but they had like an insane account with like a ton of speed. And I was like, what the hell? Like, how do you have all this stuff? And it's like, oh, I'm actually like a member of this. Like, I'm a high-end end executive at insert very well-known, like if I said the name of it, you would know it's a household company name. And you're just like, oh, so like we casually probably make like 15, 20 million dollars a year. So it's like, if that's your day job, money is not a problem. It's time in the day. So you also have to remember, Brother Stone was the first E7 world champion. And in his interview, he literally was just like, yeah, I got work. So I just pay people to just farm around the clock. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm just like, there are people out there that are playing this game that have that level of disposable income. And so that's why I'm just like, won't you please think of the slow players? Because when there are people who have that much disposable income, it's just a matter of time before they become faster than you. And so I'm like, so what am I supposed to do? I know it's a gacha game. Money should give you an advantage, but where is my counterplay? Where's my skillful counterplay? Yeah. So that's why I said this is the one thing that I was not happy about when I saw this morning here, right? Because like at least this one, right? The Otherworldly Hunt pack. This is it's capped at 3, right? So it's 200 leaves, which is actually honestly this is a really good pack if you want to spend the money on it. And I never say that about packs, but this is a pretty good one if you actually were going to spend.
Yeah, it's slightly better value than Burning Passion.
Yeah, it's a good pack. But that's what I'm saying. It's like these kinds of things. This plus the fact that there's the Cosmonium packs that were basically cash only. That does raise a flag for me. That raises a concern for me because it's like, oh, like I get it. The people who have unlimited disposable income were always going to outspend me, but this is like a lot more in your face that it's like, yeah, the money players really do have the advantage. So
I think I do think this kind of pack is really nice though. Like you don't have to be like one of those people who like, you know, they dump their whole paycheck on this stuff, but like you could be one of those whales who like or one of those dolphins who like spend a lot occasionally. Mm-hmm. And like you can splurge a little bit and then this will do so much for you. Like for example, I think so I had this period where I was like, okay, I want to be fast. So I bought every single leaf pack for like 5 months and then my China score went from like 2k to 4k in only a few months of buying leaf packs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So like you don't have to actually spend that much to like, you know, massively improve your account, which is nice.
Yeah. These are like anymore if I am spending on E7, this is usually what I'm buying. I'm buying
those packs are really good. They're around $50, which I mean, I'm not gonna say it's affordable for everyone, but in terms of like value out of your dollar, these are usually the best thing that you can get on the game right now.
Yeah, Cosmonium. Yeah, trust me, I'm not gonna beat the Cosmonium horse to death. We've already talked about that on previous podcasts, Pentatroll. Trust me, the Cosmonium thing is kind of like you're basically allowed to just, if you have the means, you could just buy Perfect Cure. Yeah, we already know about it. Yeah, but yeah, no. If you really wanted to like progress your account, this is the one you did want to spend to support the game. This is probably the one to buy. I would say it's the Otherworldly Hunt pack. All right, so what else is in this thing? Okay, there's nothing on this page, but what there is, because we have to figure out, we have to talk about it. At least I want to talk about it.
Okay, I know nothing about this.
All right, Light is I believe you are also a former Ethereal Restart player, so you may also
yeah, they copied another Ethereal thing.
yeah, they did. So for those of you guys who missed this, because it's not. Yeah, for those of you guys who did not see this, because it was not part of the patch, right? There is a new event starting tomorrow called Sermia's Private Life Battle Stadium Match Prediction Event. So, how this works, right? You know what, here, we'll do the dramatic reading. Are you looking for an exciting battleground in the middle of your busy daily routine? Sermia invites all heirs to her secret hotspot. Following Sirmia, we arrive at a secret battle stadium. Here, the red team and blue team are engaged in fierce battles, rivaling those of the arena. Predict the winning team to earn Battle Stadium gold coins and use them to try your luck with lucky chests filled with exciting rewards. Yeah, so basically how this works is every day they will show you 2 matchups. So here's the example, right? Round 1, red team is on the left, blue team is on the right. And you predict which one do you think will win. And then there's obviously 2 rounds. Now here's the catch. All of the information is heads up. So you can, so you can see everyone's, you can see all of the artifacts. You can see if they've got the EE or not, what version of the EE, what sets, all of their stats, everything. And so with all of this, you have to figure out which one do I think is going to win. And then you kind of just like, you can bet coins on it. Kind of like, think about how we had the Guild War prediction event. So you can bet all of your currency on it. And if you get it right, you get a bigger payout, which means that you can buy more of the chests. So you kind of want to go all in on stuff you're pretty sure about. Now, here is, here you can see. So in normal, if you predict it correctly on normal mode, you get basically your points refunded at a 1-to-1 ratio. And then challenge mode, right? It has a higher multiplier by combining all selection picks. Corner words multipliers are all selected categories are added together. Yep. And if you get it right, or so yeah, you get your points refunded if you fail on the normal, and then you lose everything if you predict it wrong here. Now, the reason why this is all important is not only the chests that you guys that they mentioned before, but I'll scroll down. We'll kind of jump ahead a bit here. If you manage to predict every single match correct during the event period, you get this really sick Sirmia sticker for your profile card.
Dude, this is such a banger YouTube video for me. Let's get it. How to predict correctly.
All right, so look, all I'm gonna say is I need to like be like Nick Fury and assemble the Avengers here, because I want that sticker. I know it's seasonal. There'll be other chances, but I want to get this season 1. I need to like have people like help me. Like, we need to be like a hive mind and strategize to get everything right on the first season. Like, I need this.
Yeah, you're gonna be running numbers in your head for a minute, buddy.
Yeah, like how good is your prediction skills? How good?
Honestly, it looks pretty easy.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they're pretty easy and it's not like a ridiculous curveball. Yeah, we need the math Avengers.
I mean,
like, imagine like you have a team that you're sure is gonna win, and then everything gets 15%, but you don't know it did.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they do kind of like give you can watch the replay if you lose to figure out what went wrong. But like at the same time, I'm just like, that's my luck, bro. I'll be like, this is a short thing unless we get 15%.
Dude, I mean, if you look at that top comp that they showed you, like like this guy's 100% debt. So like let's just more this, bro.
Yeah. So that's what I say. So like based on this, like it would go what Briar goes first, and then what Sierra push, right?
Like this right guy cannot do anything because Elena's there.
Yeah. So yeah, this is like easy. And then bot team.
Bot team, it just looks freaking low key like.
I mean,
I think
Rocco doesn't have a soul burn.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think right team wins this actually.
Wait, is it smart
I think with
AI?
enough 15%, the right team is gonna win.
Roderick underscore
Yeah.
37
I
cheered Dex 100. Okay, I guess I
I
will
wonder
do
if
a
this
solid
is
and
this is
healthy
like the
soup.
smart
If
AI
you bet
though,
on
because
teams
like
that have
the ones in like I think it's God of Battle, Coliseum, they had the smart AI. Those things know how to soul burn.
Get that frame. Test it out and thank me later. You are
Probably
welcome
not,
to
though.
and chat.
Thank you, Roger, for the bits, homie. Yeah, he's saying always bet on Luna. That's the strat. I mean, in my heart, that's the strat. But yeah, I super want it because again, you get this sick Sirmia stamp. If you get most of them right, but not all of them, you get this one instead, this veteran Sirmia stamp. And then if you get like half of them right, like this is like all of them right, 75% of them right, and then like half of them right, you get this this blue one. So
all of them is tough.
Yeah, I like, yeah,
It
all,
looks pretty nice,
that's what I say,
though.
I really want the all of them, man. Like, this Cermia one is so baller. It looks so cool.
I'll be sure to rock this on my profile card to have a 100% prediction rate. Maybe
Yeah.
I can predict my next RTA match and surely see a cleave from a mile away.
Yeah. So, my only issue that I have with all this, because you know, guys, Cermia is my favorite character in the game. And I think the art is really nice on some of them. My only problem when I looked at all of this, aside from the fact that I've got to be perfect, is I came to this slide here. I don't know. All right. Quick show of hands. How many people in chat think this is AI art? Because this does not look like any E7 art I've ever seen. This does not feel...
Very high chance.
Yeah, this feels like this is not real. This feels like 100% like it's AI, bro.
Does anyone want to shove this into AI detector?
Yeah, go for it. Like, somebody shove this in live. I want to see. I really want to know.
Let's give it a
Yeah, go for it. Because, like, I don't know, man. Yeah. I don't like to, like, I know it takes a lot to make art, but, like, I'm just like, man, that does not look like any E7 art I've ever seen. That does not feel real. Her arm looks crooked. It's kind of because of the armor. But yeah, you are right. Yeah.
Did my screenshot break?
Yeah, like the Cermia art, like even the chibis though are on point. They look really nice. This is where I find out it's all AI art, including the chibis. That would make me so sad. But yeah,
no, the chibis look hand drawn for the most part.
Yeah, I said the chibis look consistent. I said this is the one where I looked at this and I was like, that feels like AI, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this is definitely like the Etheria. Dude, there's nobody made any posts on this one. So was I the only one that was like hype about this Cermia event? I guess so.
No one else saw it.
I did not see it at all. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, oh shit, this is actually like super cool. So I'm pretty excited about this. I know a lot of people were asking me today, like, oh, like if you actually do get a group together, predict it, please post what you think the predictions will be on YouTube, like under like a community post, like every day so people could copy it. And I'm like, that's a really good idea. But if I get it wrong, literally everyone in the comments will be like, yo, fuck you. What's wrong with you? All right, what is this? What is this, Joe?
Just put a disclaimer or something.
What is this that I missed? Okay. Oh, there's
I
I did not actually see this. Okay, so this was
art contest.
Oh, this was actually also announced this was like 2 days ago. E7 illustration contest announcement added on August 4th. The Epic 7 episode Dirge of the End illustration contest has come to a close. So these are all of the winners, right? Okay. So let's see. This was first place? Yo, holy shit, dude. What the hell?
Oh, that's very good.
Yo, hold on. Let me zoom in on that. Like, so, dude, that's crazy.
Smallgate is safer now.
Oh, is it actually? Was it drawn? Was it not actually AI?
It is 97% real and digitally edited.
I see. Well, my apologies then to whoever the artist is at SG. But yeah, this is actually like sick. It's like a movie poster. Like you could actually like they should like pay this person. Like they should was it Bruno Curling got it? They should pay Bruno like royalties to make poster like for the rights to the poster and then just like sell these as like wall scrolls or posters. Like
I'd buy that.
I'd buy this. This is actually sick. Yeah. Excellence award. Okay, so this was like a runner up. It's pretty cool.
More Salome art.
More Salome. I did not like Salome. NNN7. Okay. Oh, this is actually pretty sick also. Genesis Roz with his like non-existent upper body. He's just like hollow. He's just made of sky stones. The character made of sky stones is the free-to-play friendly one. He's the free one. Yeah, this is actually pretty sick though. This is very anime. I actually like this one a lot. Can you pull up Salome next to that one Salome pick? What do you mean?
Are you trying to compare Ivana?
All right, so we got an Ivana one. This is from Chunyi. Lian Lif. Oh, this is a pretty.
I like that.
Yeah, this is actually pretty clever. The reflection of Salome. It's very fitting with her character, especially because you can see Kairon. The composition of this one's really nice. I actually like this one a lot.
I like the idea of that as well. Oh, I really like this one too.
Oh, this one's really sick, actually. The Salome one. This one's really, really sick. With like the blood.
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh, this one's also pretty cool too.
Oh, I seen that one. Wait, this is in the art contest?
Yeah, this
That's
is
crazy.
yeah. Oh, this one's cool also. Yo, this one gives off like Final Fantasy vibes, right? This one's really nice. Like this one feels like it's like Final Fantasy. Like it feels Final Fantasy 12-esque.
Yeah, like
I like that one.
RNL again.
RNL, yeah, the RNL kind of popular. I actually do like this one. Like I don't know, like are you a big story reader or you just skip?
I skim.
Yeah, that's fine. Because this is actually referenced in RNL side story. Is like they talk about what their dreams are, and Rihanna's dream is basically laying in a bed with her sister with just a bunch of fluffy pillows where it's really nice and warm. Because she's like they're like kids. They don't know any better. So she's like, yeah, I just want a bed with a bunch of pillows. So like they actually drew them on the bed with a bunch of pillows. So I think that's pretty cool. Oh, this one feels pretty epic. With Salome here. Damn. I didn't realize this was going on. There's a lot of these. These are actually pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are actually all really sick. Like the one that won, yeah, this one is just stunning, man. Like they're all good, but this one is like, holy man. I love that like Kairon is the puppet master. Like pulling all the strings. It's really cool. Okie dokie.
Yeah. Congrats to them.
All right, boys and girls. Do we have anything else we want to yap about? Light?
Yeah, well,
Anya?
Yapped a lot. Oh yeah, E7WC is coming up. Are we going to be rooting for our residents turn 2 GOAT Light E7 to take first place this time around?
Yeah.
Maybe if the stars align for me again.
I mean, you went pretty deep in E7 Masters, if I recall correctly, right? Like it was, you were like, what, top 8? Or am I wrong? Am I thinking of something, a different event?
16.
Top 16.
But I did not have a very good last round.
That's fine.
Yeah, the brackets were kind of nuts. Though, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, dude. Like some of the groups, like your group was like hellas, dude. I have to go pull this back up, bro. It's been so long, but like I am fairly confident. Like
the matchups was really bad. I just know that.
I remember your bracket was like insane, dude. There was like a couple of them were just like nuts. Like I looked at the bracket and I was like, what the fuck is this bracket, dude?
I'm sure they're gonna have the brackets here.
They have. I don't know. I don't think they have the brackets here.
Yeah, you have to pull up the video.
I'm not bothered. I'm not gonna pull up the video, bro. Yeah. They put DMCA music in every single E7 Masters broadcast, and it's like you play a second of like the wrong like segment of the stream, and you're just like your whole stream revenue is just cooked.
Yeah, I just know the brackets were like really bad, and then we have freaking like KHM who overslept because they gave him improper time or whatnot.
Yeah, that's still yeah. They were like, well, instead of like DQ him, they just moved him to like losers bracket, which was like super Omega feels bad.
Because it cost them a match that he could have won.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, no, I guess yeah. Aside from like E7 WC. Oh wait, hold on a second. Urslaren, can you actually link that? That's crazy. Like there's someone in chat was saying that the person who won the E7 art contest that we just looked at also won at the same time the CZN art contest. Now I'm just like, now I gotta know, man. Now I gotta know. Like they won both art contests. That's insane.
Man, I think just wow.
Yeah, where is all right, I don't know where it is. Somebody can link it to me, but like that's crazy if that's the case.
And I cannot wait to wake up and get my summer photogenic. Actually, I'm gonna shop for
it's a week, bro. The custom banner ain't till next week, homie.
What do you mean, bro?
Oh, yeah.
It's August 13th, homie.
Oh, dude,
You gotta wait
start this arcade season and still be a bum.
Yo, Cosmic, thank you for the raid, homie. We're yapping about E7 at the moment. Hopefully your stream was good though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, I guess like the only like last thing to talk about is anniversary is what, 22 days away? 22 days, so 3 weeks. So predictions. What do you?
Is it only 22 days away?
Yeah, I mean, wait, is it 20? Is it the 28th or the 30th? I forget. It's either the day before or the day after my birthday. I always forget.
It's probably after, I'm pretty sure, but like they should be doing like E7 WC announcement soon. Like it feels like they should. I don't know if they're delayed or maybe I'm impatient. I feel like they should be announcing this stuff at any time soon.
Yeah. So gotta
get it. MO Kiron might be on your birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In which case, then we'll pick this homie up, get this man's. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for birthday. I'll probably do like maybe. I mean, people always ask me for like 24-hour stream. Maybe, I don't know, subathon,
24-hour
something.
To my birthday.
I'll think of something. Chances of another collab, pretty low. I feel like it would be pretty sick, but I feel like pretty low. If they're gonna announce a collab, like. It'll come after they give us this damn Luna skin that they've been promising us for like a year.
Luna skin?
I got it.
Yeah.
After E7 World Cup, they're announcing Free Run Part 2.
Yeah.
Sounds like a banger idea. Wait, there's not even characters even pull from Free Run because there's literally only 3 main ones, really. So like that means it'll just be rerun. But like Free Run's already almost eating, just a little bit. She's getting smacked a little bit.
Yeah. Of these, by the way, because somebody, yeah. All right, thanks, Cosme. Yeah, somebody was asking of these, like, are any of these worth picking up as like a newer player? It's probably just Corvus. But even then,
pretty good.
As always, when you're gonna pull on a rerun banner, the last week the rerun banner is up, you'll know exactly who is on the banner after it. So you always wait till the very end to see if the character after it is better or more useful before you pull. You never impulse pull on the rerun banners. You always wait till the very end. So
that's actually a horrible banner too.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's like haste is unplayably bad, and then like Sage is like situational, but like not even like super great, and then like Para is also like hella situational, not super great. Like Dark Corvus is like pretty good for Guild Wars and like Arena, and he could. Go ahead.
Like if you're a newer player, right? You have this very OP thing called your Moonlight Blessing that you can now take Dark Corvus instead of Ruel, because Ruel somehow is getting absolutely bullied due to RNL.
Yep. So yeah, it's
so, like just probably not.
I personally would not waste your resources on any of these, but if I had to pick one, it would be Corvus.
Yeah, Dark's good Guild Wars unit. Take you pretty far.
So, I mean, I think the only like for sure thing we can probably say about Anniversary is next part of the story. They said that episode 6 is a 3-parter. Like it's, we got the beginning with Salome and Arna, and then part 2 will be whatever this is, and then I assume part 3 probably concludes sometime like early next year. Not really sure. Yeah, either like late December, early January, or something like that. And then that carries us into basically April, where they start the story over anew, like they always do with like E7 Origin and whatnot. So that's my thoughts, right? What is this?
They have gotten the CCN posts.
Oh, is this the CCN post? Yeah, this is the CCN, dude. Okay, so this is Faye, yeah. The Excellence Award. Were they actually here? You said it was the same person. I didn't see them. Grand prize winner? No? Were they in here as well? I didn't. Am I like blind? Valtier. Oh, Valtier was on both. I really liked Valtier's entry for this one for CZN. I really, really like this one. Yeah, I did not see it. Yeah, so I don't know. I thought it was the person's name was Bruno on the last one. I thought it was the same person. Damn, bro. CZN really do be the goon game now. Don't it?
Baited. Hellday is perfect goon character.
Yeah. MLP is hot though. That's, I mean, you're not wrong. You're super not wrong. But yeah, again, story I feel like is the only like really like for sure thing in Anniversary, and then whatever they decide to do, they'll probably. I feel like at this point they got to do something crazy for Anniversary, right? Like I assume it's gonna be some kind of a showcase. Like maybe they'll do like Mr. Navi and Director Tack will come out and talk about what the hell is going on in the future. Like that's basically what all I'm like really expecting is just more story, more of episode 6 story, and probably just a roadmap of some kind. Like I think that's fair to say that should be the bare minimum, right? Like, right?
Yeah, just to see where we're going. I just have a very bad fear in my heart because last year's unit was Lady of the Skills, and that unit was way too oppressive. Still kind of is, because then or else you get bullied by Cleve.
I didn't realize I didn't change the scene back for you guys. I've been yapping about like the CZN stuff. Didn't change it back.
So we'll see what happens. I mean, last year we got 2 MLs because we got G Ross for free, and then technically Scales came out at the same time.
That is actually, P-Star brings up a good point in chat. So that is a thing that probably I feel like player base should eventually deserve to know at some point, question mark. So I again also I don't know.
Cusax88 just gifted 5 subs.
Hey Cusax, thank you for the 5 gifted, homie. Appreciate it. But yeah, for those of you like Light, I know you've been really kind of having like a passing like interest in CZN lately, but like CZN just kind of went through like a big piece of drama. So the guy who used to be the director, he's like the CEO of Super Creative, right? He is also the former director of E7. So it was like him before it got passed off to the guy who did Awaken Potential, who then I guess got let go, and then we got Director Tack now. But the person who used to run E7 back in the day was the director for CZN, right? And we had that whole drama at CZN launch, and I believe they kind of sidelined him and made somebody else the director. But apparently, according to what happened with these buffs in the last week, buffs/nerfs, like they wanted to nerf something at CZN, and the backlash was so bad on it, and people were so vocal about it that they issued an apology and reverted all of the proposed changes. And then it was like quietly reported in like the KR news that that guy who is the CEO of Super Creative, he is like done effective as soon as CZN's first anniversary. So basically, like whoever is like the person running Super Creative, I don't have like 100% confirmation, but the person who is running the company that makes both games is kind of out in a couple of months, and somebody new is stepping in. So I'm just like, what does that mean long term for both games? I don't have that answer. It is just something to be aware of.
Honestly, I don't think it'll change much. Like, if I've learned anything from Korean dramas, it just changes who's making the money.
Yeah,
who's putting the money in the pocket.
Yo, Korean dramas, life lessons learned. Let's go. Yeah,
it's the truth, though. It's the truth.
They're like, wow, this guy's doing a bad job. Replace me with him. I won't do anything different. Just give me the money instead.
Yeah,
that is the truth.
That's what we're talking about, Cusax. Yeah, and Joe, the person that me and Tristen met at AX when we were covering the CZN stuff, that is literally the person, yes, that is getting let go.
Yeah, that's crazy. This is AX and now it's gone.
Is the new person finally going to give us Blue Luna buffs? Question mark. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Look, at this point, I am expecting, considering it's taken a year to give us our free Luna skin, I'm expecting them to be like, here is New Moon Luna skin. By the way, here's some bullshit buff or EE to go with it. Have fun. I fully expect that to be the case. Like, if I had to make a bingo card for like announcements for the end of the year, I would put that like not on free space, but in prime real estate to set up a bingo, like one of the diagonals or something. Yeah, this Luna skin better be the greatest skin we've ever gotten. Probably. I mean, it was supposed to be like a present as part of like 7th anniversary. Like we voted on it before 7th anniversary, and then it was like supposed to be a nice thing that was coming after. And here we are a year later, and it's like, oh, where is it? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I think at this point they've been saving it for the anniversary. Bunny Luna, don't you dare. That sounds terrible. Wait, who's Netmarble guy? Netmarble guy, Alagar, I believe, was ousted at after Awakened Potential. They kind of cleaned house after Awakened Potential.
Yeah, Awakened Potential was freaking
yeah.
Cooked.
Like Mole
actually cooked.
Yeah, like the only people that I know for sure that are like still with E7 that have been there for a very long time. Damn, dude, like the game just died. Oh, soundtrack just like killed itself. Oh well. Okay, maybe it was just on my end. Anyways, yeah, it's just Mr. Navi and then the CEO. That's about it. I think Yuna Kim is still there, but she is not the director or in like a major role, I believe, at the moment. Or at least not one that's public facing. But yeah, like Mr. Navi is like the most like high profile person besides the CEO that I know is still on, that's been there since like the beginning. Why can't E7 be on par with Summoner's War? Look, that's a business decision. Like I'll be so for real. Like there's probably a lot of stuff behind the scenes that we as players do not know. Because at the end of the day, Super Creative makes E7, but Smilegate basically owns the majority stake in Super Creative, so whatever they say goes. So I'm sure that the devs would love to do X, Y, and Z, but because of whoever oversees them or is their boss, they probably are like, no, we're not doing that because it doesn't make money, or it doesn't, you know, make enough money or whatever have you.
Yeah, I don't know what on par with Summoner's War is, to be honest.
What does he mean by on par? I'm pretty sure it's just in terms of like money made or popularity or something like that. It's just by like a metric.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much that would.
All right. Yeah.
It depends, really.
Mm-hmm. The one thing I will say about Summoner's War, and then I guess we'll probably wrap it up because it's already been 2 hours.
It's pretty late.
Yeah. The one thing I will say about Summoner's Wars is their secret shop auto refreshes. SG, where's our auto refresh? Like, we like it. That's the thing I want the most for anniversary. Give me auto rolling secret shop and a guaranteed 25 speeder every 3 months. Thanks, appreciate it.
Guaranteed 25 speed every 3 months. I'd appreciate it, but at the same time, everyone gets it. Okay, can we just give it to me and like the slower players and not give it to Epion account? Thank you.
All right, I'll answer this last one and then we'll go, because Linao Masa is asking, why did E7 never get as popular as other gachas? The long and short of that, without getting too into the weeds, is that E7 was very popular, but some of their decisions regarding nerfs and balance ticked off people, and it made people kind of tepid, and then we got Genshin Impact like right after, which kind of revolutionized everything. It's basically a combination of both of those things. It was a couple of bad decisions at one point, and then Hoyo just came in and kicked the door and said, by the way, gachas are like this now.
Yeah, like if you wanted to give yourself a perspective, if you go to the E7 official YouTube channel and check like most popular videos, most of them are probably going to be around the peak between 2019 and like 2021. That was E7's peak, and it hasn't gotten as popular since then. I think maybe the most popular one could possibly be Freeren's collab, because I mean it's Freeren. Otherwise, everything else has dropped completely. So FMA collab probably was the most popular collab that we've ever gotten.
Yep. I agree. It still is the best PvP gacha. 100%. Like I said, even though like this is some of the, we've been a little bit negative and controversial probably in this podcast, but it's all just tough love because we all, you know, we really love this game. We would not grind it and play it so much and make content and whatnot if we did not love it. So it's all out of love. All right, guys, it's 1 a.m. my time. We've been yapping enough, man. It's probably about time to pack it in, get going to bed. All right. Anyo, Light, thank you guys so much for coming through, hanging with me in my you know, on our bi-weekly, I guess it's every 3 weeks now. Maintenance podcast, now, yeah. So may all of some of your predictions go amazingly tomorrow. And then I guess next week all of your custom group summon stuff be good as well. I'll have a tier list up for that probably at some point. Probably early next week. I'm sure Light will have the same. Any last minute words from you guys, from you gentlemen?
Thanks for having me. It was fun.
Yeah.
That was great.
We gotta yap more often. Maybe like, I don't know, more podcasts, watch parties or something in the future. All right, guys. If you guys are not already, it's already linked on the title for both streams on both YouTube and Twitch. If you're not following these guys, make sure you guys check them out at Anyo, at Light_E7 on both Twitch and YouTube. While you're at it, drop them a sub. These guys are awesome, especially. Actually, I want to say it's not especially, but both of you. Like Anyo, always my rock, and then Light. The player I secretly aspire to be at some point. All right, man. I'm out of here. That's enough yapping for me being awkward. You guys already know I never know how to end videos or podcasts or streams or whatever.